to tonight's reading in John Yau. I'm Johannes Goransson from the creative writing department. Am I supposed to announce anything beforehand? Do we have anything else coming up? No, this is it. This is the greatest show. Today we're going to hear from John Yau, who is born of Chinese immigrant parents, grew up in Boston and New York. 1976, his first book was published, Crossing Canal Street. And since then has written many books of poetry, fiction, essays, art criticism, and he currently edits and writes the influential arts web journal Hyperallergic, and edits the press Black Square Editions, which publishes poetry and works in translation. Yao is a paradoxical writer. I was trying to think if there's a word called paradoxalist. If there is a word, then that's what he is. On one hand, he writes about being an Asian American, but he's both interested in stereotypes and in avoiding stereotypes. He's an avant-garde writer who writes in a recent essay, "I'm sick of the word avant-garde." He's a surrealist who loves Jasper Johns, an art critic who seems both repulsed and fascinated by Andy Warhol, an art critic who loves painting. What strikes me the most about his poetry is the playful language, where puns are always turning cliches and idiomatic sayings into something noisy, slippery, fun, strange. Like, I posed as a cookie fortune smeller. In our discussion in class today, he talked about the social dimension of that kind of punnery, how it might have to do with bilingualism, growing up in a household of people who spoke in non-English language. Or as he said, English is a decaying language. And by decaying, he meant something good. That is, people are always changing it by speaking it, and speaking it with different kinds of accents and different kinds of backgrounds. People are using it in different ways. And I'm always going to remember that. English is a decaying language. But for me also, there's a great beauty in all this sort of playful sonic punnery. Like when he writes, "Celebrate the humid glow of another radius burning the staircase of its insect logic." Or, "In less than half a petal of time, I would be entering the hyena zone." So, I am honored and happy to have John Yau here. Welcome. Yeah.